plans for the west end of town. We feel awfully exposed over there.
If I had the resources at my disposal, I'd build you a wall myself.
I understand. I know you're doing everything you can.
Tell you what, I'll make sure we have a permanent foot patrol over there. It's the least I can do for you.
Don't worry. You can trust Gildas. He's been with us for a long time.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve.
Surface, I'm quite busy at the moment. Why hasn't a Redoran guard been posted at...
Milord!
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I work for Mogrul. You got
Welcome
a
to
problem?
the Retching
Talk
Netch
to him.
Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips. Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Well, Zura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulins for years now. No, I just think he's going about this the wrong way. Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you. There's an Ulin ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulins must have been one step ahead and didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up. Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing.
Serve House Redoran or serve no one?
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here. I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer. Since there aren't any Ulins left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead. What kind of nonsense is that? I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer, and you hurl baseless accusations at me? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
I hope Gildas proved useful. You made an... Telesu. Are you sure? So Gildas's plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it. I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen. If you have evidence and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck. Be careful. If the Severans have betrayed us, then and they'll be well armed.
Is someone there?
Come on. I know you're in here.
For House Halalu. For Villa Una.
Feel your blood pressure.
For House Halalu. Morvain will pay for this. For House Halalu. For House Halalu. I'll scatter your ashes myself. Time to finish this. I'll scatter your ashes myself. House Lalu! This what you want? Huh? House Halalu! I'll scatter your ashes.
Morvain will pay for this.
For House Halalu!
Die, Redoran lackey.
You're nothing.
House Lackey.
No. It's not. My time.
I help you?
You've brought Raven.
Did you
Rock
find
back from
any
the
evidence
Brood
at
Traveler?
Severin
I don't know how
Then
to
we
thank you.
finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
May I have a
Good.
word with you, Counselor?
I'm going to send two of the best Redoran Guard we have to take them down.
I was concerned about.
Want
our
you
food
to
stores.
assist them
Jealous,
any way you
know
can.
We carry so much on each journey, and I'm afraid we might run out.
See that you do.
I'll speak with
We
Garen.
can't
See if he
afford to
goes
let
with
these
the
traitors slip away.
Sorry, Cindy.
Ashfallow Citadel's been
I fear.
Last time I rode Gyalen's ship, I was even me guts for a week. Done more one meant to all than one.
Found you! What was that? I knew it.
Yeah!
Azura!
Hello? Who's there?
I need.
what happened? Were you able to... Then, it's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you? Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this. Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
You lost?
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial. Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Councillor, I hereby award you Severin Manor, and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
I can't thank you enough for reopening the Ebony Mines. You've brought light to the darkness. You might think it's all perfume and roses now that the mine's open. But all I see is a new security problem on our hands. Making sure those shipments of ebony make it safely from the mine to the shipping docks is my new order of the day. And with Solstheim crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else, I can't risk any attacks on Ravenrock. I'm pleased I was mistaken about you, sir.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Gallon's the only way off this rock.
Look what followed me home. Could I keep him? Please? You're the best. Thanks.